So what's going on? So this video gonna be about the racist FBI trying to come up with a secret file against Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Trying to say that him and a friend, he was watching a friend do something to women and stuff. I'm not even buying this racist garbage. It's bad enough that old racist sellout J. Edgar Hoover was in on this stuff. It's embarrassing that the FBI even has that racist name up there. I don't trust the FBI, never have, never will, because they planted secret tapes and recordings against black leaders, and they had a hand in assassinating them, and they hired folks to get infiltrate to do this sort of thing. So do you really think that you can ever believe them? That's why, if you're in all honesty, and I'll say this, I wouldn't even care, even though I have legalized citizenship, I wouldn't even care if they renounce my citizenship, how racist the FBI is, because they are racist. I mean, they institutionalized the mindset to wiretap against African American people because they were speaking up against injustices and everything going on. So, you mean to tell me that this is what you do? You infiltrate against someone that's speaking out against injustices and a balance. I'm never gonna believe nobody saying that against Dr. King, because simple fact is this: bet your bottom dollar, John F. Kennedy Jr., Lyndon Johnson, Richard Nixon, none of them, up to Ronald Reagan's hating himself, rest in peace, they would not have promoted Dr. King. None of them would have, if there was truth to any of this stuff. Because best believe they didn't want to acknowledge anything that he represented as far as peace goes, and as far as having compassion, understanding, especially from a black person. So I'm not even trying to buy this, but it is a legalized genocide thing to take down anybody black. And now if you're deceased, they go after you. You know, it's like how they go after Michael Jackson. Well, I guess now you're gonna go after Dr. King. It's really a travesty that this sort of thing is even being discussed. Because if you have documents or something to prove, but these things are illegal tapes. They were never anything. They were tampered with, and knowingly. And we're talking the last 50 years that people had tapes to bug him. Let's get that. Let's see. And I will be honest with you. Work is work, but I do look at some black folks crazy who work for the FBI. I don't get it at all. I can't clap for them because their racist agenda and what they were about. They weren't about us. They never been about us. And to tap on Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., Malcolm X, Fred Hampton, the Black Panthers, anybody black, to seal and deal the way they did, how can you trust it? All them institutions is racist, and the FBI is way up there because J. Edgar Hoover, that's what they did. So I'm not buying the racist FBI's Dr. King tapes at all. Mm-mm. They shouldn't even have them. Those things should be destroyed, even if whatever's there anyway, because again, they are legally obtained and they plan it to get in, to infiltrate. Do your history, learn your history, learn how racist the system and everything been against black folks, because we're talking the last 50 years. I did not say 100 years ago. I didn't say 150. I said the last 50 years. Wiretaps illegally to infiltrate. Take that in consideration. J. Edgar Hoover, they got the J. Edgar Hoover FBI building. That's a joke in the name alone. That's a joke. That's an insult to even be. You taking down racist statues and places that racism, where you had people who read the Confederacy and slave property. Well, J. Edgar Hoover belongs on top of that list too, because he was a big time bigot and he hated black people. So no, I'm not buying the FBI with some secret tapes about Dr. King and his friend talking about women. That's a bunch of foolery. And besides, it was illegal too. They tapped this man against their will. All right, that's my take about the FBI trying to have these tapes about Dr. King and his friend about how they're going about with women. They're trying to start a mute Dr. King, trying to smear his name. Everybody knew about his affairs, and that's the going and going. But the man's legacy should not ever be messed with. And I take this personal. All right, feel free to leave them comments, hit the subscribe and the bell rings. It's a new video. Peace.